Flew out of EWR today and I'm at the Atlanta airport. The times to get through TSA were really great. The staff were amazing. They were really sweet. They got us through efficiently. The only thing with getting into Atlanta was that because they have limited some of the flights, some of the aircraft is simply in the way. So getting off of your flight, we had to wait an extra 20-30 minutes. But considering what's going on in the universe right now, my flight and getting here was top tier. So I'm thankful to the staff. I'm thankful for safe travels. So if you're flying out, still get to where you need to be early, but it ain't too bad. Fresh off my flight and I'm headed over to the Ally Just ahead of their panel. They wanted to get us together for an intimate setting. They had Jeff and Nicole Friday stop by. It was really wonderful, low key, and I absolutely love the intention behind this Ally event. The beautiful actress Crystal Renee is teaming up with Ally as they present a panel at the ABFF all about how to flourish with your creativity and your financial. Erica Marie from the Ally team and Crystal Renee were the perfect pair with this panel. They did such a great job, and I learned so much from Crystal's perspective, so she was wonderful on this panel as well. All right, now we're jumping into ABFF, and can I say that they set up this AMC so beautifully? When I think about ABFF, the American Black Film Festival, and what Nicole and Jeff have done over 29 years of uplifting Black creatives, filmmakers, producers, they truly are making sure that Black voices are heard and Black stories are told, and I am just so thankful to be a part of this installment at Atlanta. Missed New York's top because I was at the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage, but the opportunity aligned for me to come to Atlanta, and I am thrilled to be here. ABFF decided to do pop-ups as they're gearing up for their 30th year, and I'm super excited to be in Miami 2026. Make sure you're there with me.
We go back to our ancestors and look at everything they faced and everything that they overcame for us. And anytime I'm feeling any inkling of doubt come in, I think about those that paved the way for me. So I want to implore you to continue to create, continue to just thrive and allow your voices to be heard. Don't let anyone shut you out because so many people fought for us to be where we are today.
Then that message of you will never be heard. And I think we actually owe it not just to ourselves as artists, but we owe it to the world to get our messages out, because there's only one of us. There's only one of you, there's only one of me. And if I don't get my message out in the way that I see it, the way that I say it, the way that I feel it, that will never go out into the world, ever. And so I just feel like as artists, we have a responsibility to keep moving forward. And yes, it is not easy, but you have to trust that God put it in you for a reason. He never said it was going to be easy, but trust that burning fire, whatever that message is inside of you that you just can't keep silent. It is your duty to keep going in the midst of it all.
Got clothes at home, so I used this old dress and I paired it with a $6 purse that got the gold embellishments because the dress got gold embellishments, and I made sure that my accessories matched that too. Then I got some $12 tights. The $12 tights, I pulled them things up to my nipples because you may not be able to see, but there's little cutouts. There's little cutouts right here, which doesn't make it fall appropriate. So me pulling up that sheer just makes it look like a whole new dress, one. Then for two, it gives me that fall coverage that I'm looking for. Paired it with some slouch socks and boots that I already had, and bringing that purse black all the way down to my shoes, gold embellishments head to toe. We saving money, but we gonna still look cute. Well, it is 3 a.m. Tuesday morning, and I'm in Washington, D.C. the plan was I was gonna fly back to Philly on Sunday afternoon. Then it was Monday, and now we're here Tuesday. And my flights kept getting canceled. I think I booked 4 flights officially got canceled on me. And then one of them I canceled myself. So, had a little bit too much dip on my chip few days ago, but it was good. Had a little too much dip on my chip, but it was good getting up in here. Even with all of that, I'm grateful to say that I had to stay in Atlanta an extra day. But luckily for me, I'm blessed. I have a cousin that lives in Atlanta. They won't even at home. They was like, go on to my penthouse, you good to go. So I kind of got like a mom-free day. I ain't tripping. Then I'm blessed in a situation to where I had money to travel, to eat. That's a blessing. I'm appreciative of the staff that flew us in, because they literally had just got off of a long flight. And by the time they made it to us, it was like midnight, and they had already bumped our flight back 2 times. So I'm like, they gonna cancel this thing. But they got us on home. So my last cancellation, I was in the airport when they was canceling it. And I said, ma'am, do you got something? Do you got something to go in New York, Jersey, DC? I'll take anything just to get home, because if I get up north, I can find my way home. And she said, ma'am, we actually got a few seats on the Washington flight, so I'm in motherfucking Washington, D.C. So I still got to take a train and a bus to get home. But I feel like I'm closer to the finish line. I tip my hat still to all the staff that are working during these conditions. And I'm just happy to be back up north. Atlanta, I love you, but I was feeling like y'all weren't going to let me go. But I'm back. And how fitting is nighttime compared to the daytime when I was shooting before. So it's all good. I ain't tripping. So I probably ain't gonna post this till I get home. Take my shower and rub my feet together. But child. But it was a good time in Atlanta, so I ain't tripping though. Blessings.